Rads, where the fuck have you been? I know, legends. My teeth are yellow as fuck, because I don't brush them. But on a different note, I have been gone. For a long time, once again. For those of you who are wondering why the reason why I disappeared, I did it to create this awesome backdrop behind me of Dragon Ball. I really like that show. No, on a serious note, I have been away from YouTube again. And officially, I'm making an actual video on it. I'm gonna try and keep this video short, just to try and address where I've been. Now let's get the fat jokes out of the way. I'm fucking fat, I know. I will address my weight as well in this video, actually. I'll talk about that, because I know a lot of people have noticed that I'm very overweight. Let's start off with my hiatus, and then I'll talk about my weight, because recently I'm starting to change it. This is going to be a sort of update video, and this will be the video that I'm uploading before I sort of move on. As you guys know, my latest upload was a reaction video. I kind of regret making it, to be honest with you. That reaction video, I want to keep it like this. So reactions are going to be in the Radpocalypse, and that's going to be the news series, so to speak. The rest of my channel is going to be dedicated to ranting about people and making fun of them. Now the reason for this is because you guys love that content, so I'm going to continue to make it. And I'm so glad for your guys' support. You know, I'm gaining a lot of subs even after this hiatus. And I'm really, I really appreciate you guys' support. I mean, I'm being serious here. I do really appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Even when I'm leaving YouTube and I'm not making videos and that kind of thing. As a person who is on the autism spectrum, which you may not have known about me, I have a tendency to have multiple hobbies. You know, I have lots of interests in all sorts of different things. So, it's kind of hard to balance a YouTube interest and a bunch of other fucking interests, from drawing to music to fucking whatever, you know, to this show that's plastered all over my walls, as you can tell. So, that's why it's so difficult for me to continue to maintain a decent schedule on YouTube. Look, I am sorry that I don't upload as frequently as I should be. It is quite difficult to maintain a decent schedule when you have so many interests. It's difficult to really describe why I just lose interest in YouTube. It's called burnout. The only one who I know who has sort of got this, who has this same sort of thing, is Memulous. He openly talked in an interview about YouTube burnout and how it can be quite debilitating. You know, you just lose motivation and you just stop making videos and that kind of thing. I just lose interest. I don't know what else to say. I just lose interest in YouTube and I stop making videos. But I always seem to come back to it. And my hiatuses seem to only last a few months at a time, and then I return. I will try my best to try and keep a consistent uploading schedule, but I can't make any promises because I really struggle to maintain a YouTube upload schedule. Another issue is news. You know, there's just nothing to make a fucking video on, you know what I mean? Like, the internet is behaving itself, and probably that's probably not a correct statement, but you know, it's, for the most part, there's just no news going around. So my next video is going to be on the Ace family. Pyro already made a fucking video on that. I know. Okay, I fucking know Pyro made a video on it. But I don't care. I need to make a rant video on someone, and I'm going to choose them. Okay? Okay. So that's really all I can say about YouTube burnout. I can't really sort of say anything else. I just lose interest and stop making videos, and that's the reason why I lack a decent upload schedule. But believe me, it could be a lot worse. I could be the fucking gaming lemon and uploading once every few years, or fucking Colossal is crazy and uploading once every few years. So it could be a lot worse. So now let's talk about the elephant in the room, quite literally. My weight. First of all, I'm fat, and I know I'm fat, and I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh, I'm going to blame someone else for being overweight. No. I'm fat because, quite frankly, I ate too much food. And, you know, past tense, I ate. But recently, I have been getting more exercise and going to the gym and, you know, starting to lose weight. I've already lost 4 kilos, which for you American folks is 8 pounds. So I'm starting to make progress, and I am starting to lift weights and all that kind of thing. As far as the foods that I eat, I try to get as much protein in myself, but I'm on a caloric deficit right now, which means I'm trying to get less calories in than I require to lose weight. It's going to take a lot of time, but I feel like I can make the progress to get there. And believe it or not, I eventually want to become shredded, like Colossal. It is actually an aspiration or a goal of mine, is to no longer be this way and to become, not a bodybuilder, but, to grow more muscle. It's going to take a lot of time, and it's going to take a lot of hard work. So far as changes in my diet go, I don't drink any soft drink with sugar in it at all. I don't drink those. I no longer eat these things called finger buns. These are an Australian food that are basically these long buns with icing on top, coconut icing. I was addicted to them. I used to eat them every fucking day and drink Pepsi Max along with them. Now, I'm not eating them anymore. They're gone. I'm not eating finger buns at all. I stopped myself from eating. That's a big change. Because these things were like I loved these things. I just could fucking eat them all day. But they're gone now. Every morning, like this week, has been not as good for me, I reckon, in terms of diet, because I've been drinking iced coffee, which is an Australian brand of iced coffee, which is a very sugar-filled drink, and I've been drinking a lot of it, so I need to cut that back. But as far as everything else goes, I've been eating toast, and you Americans are going to get a kick out of this, and British. I've been eating toast with Vegemite and butter on it. Believe it or not, as an Australian, I fucking love Vegemite, and if you don't agree, you can kill yourself. That's what I've been eating in the morning. In the afternoon, I've been eating anything my mum gives me. Now, I don't like vegetables, but I try to eat them, okay? I try to eat them, but I don't eat them because I like them. I kind of eat them because I have to. That's my diet as it stands right now. I'm still drinking this, like, diet sodas and that kind of thing. Now, a lot of people say that artificial sweeteners are connected to obesity. Well, look, I've done the research, and I can't seem to find any definitive evidence that suggests that artificial sweeteners are linked to obesity. Now, look, just because I'm saying that doesn't mean I'm not going to try and cut them out of my diet altogether. That is a goal that I aspire to. So, right now I'm working on removing iced coffees from my diet, and removing diet sodas. The diet sodas are going to be the hardest one, or we call them soft drink here. They're going to be the hardest, and along with iced coffee. Those two things are going to be very difficult for me to remove from my diet, but I'm going to try and do it. And I'm already making progress. I've lost 4 kilos, like I said. So, yeah, as far as weight goes, that's where I'm at right now. So you guys know that I am overweight. And another thing is, when you're on the autism spectrum, autistic people have a really bad relationship with food. It's very common. In fact, I think the statistic is maybe, I don't remember the exact number, but a large percentage of autistic people are overweight. And it's because they have a really bad relationship with food. Now, I'm not going to make any excuses for it or say that it's because we just taste food differently or any kind of bullshit like that. We just have a really bad relationship with food. We tend to overeat and that kind of thing. My sister asked me today, I was drinking a nice coffee, and she said, how can you drink it that fast? And I'm just like, just fucking drinking it. Like, it's not hard. I need to brush my teeth. And I can't seem to find toothpaste right now, but I'll have to go ahead and get that taken care of. These things are fucking yuck. I look like Moscow X. I have his teeth, I'm doing school part-time. I'm technically in year 13, so this is my final year at school. And after that, I'm done. And then after that, I'm going to have to search for a job. That's going to be fun. Switching schools up, though, I was in a class that I really liked. But now I've sort of been moved around into a class with a bunch of millennial crybabies. So that's going to, be a bit stressful for me. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So all these things going on do make it a bit hard for me to make videos on YouTube. But I will continue to search for bad channels and make fun of them for your guys' entertainment, because that's what you guys like about me. And of course, the Radpocalypse, I need a better name for that series, is going to continue as well. I'm just going to put the reaction videos there. So yeah, I guess that about does it for this video. I mean, if you guys enjoyed it, you can hit the like and the subscribe button. I hope you guys sort of have gotten to know me a little bit better in this video. So this is what I'm like personally. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!